Hey guys, welcome in. Welcome for a combination reading between your energy. We're going to see what's going on. I'm going to actually do a different spread that I did on the channel the other day. I've done this spread twice now on the channel, so we're going to do it for you all. I hope you're doing well. And those of you who are returning back, welcome back. If you're new, look, I pray to the God of Israel, my Father in heaven, who is everything to me. And I do incorporate the scripture. It's found in the tarot. It's written above my heart. I am known to be very sharp and rebuke a thing, and it gets intense here. So if you stay safe, you got to go away, you got to go away. But there's no one to ask at the hand of except for the one who created all things and sees everything. So just like to tell you that before we get started. Okay, let's get started here. Water and earth, Yehovah Elohim. Show me the past, the present, what's the hidden influence around them. Show me a space for the obstacles, the next space for their house or their family or important people to them, to the situation. And then the action that they should take within this energy that you are bringing out. And then the outcome from the action that they will follow will occur or not occur if they don't take your advice. Show me earth and water. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, you have a message here, which is the Page of Pentacles. Your past position is showing messages here with the Eight of Rods in that space there. And so somebody's had some type of quick, fast communication in the past position. Then right now, in the present, something is like bright for the energy. The sun is here. That's the most brightest card of the deck. It could be something right up in somebody's face as well. But it is the sun card. If you are dealing with somebody who's prideful and conceited and stuff like that, fine. It's a love and romance card. It's also a government card as well. So that's in your now. The hidden influence here is the Seven of Pentacles. So somebody has some type of something that's invested in a very physical way out here, and there's waiting. Somebody's got hidden influence that's got some waiting to some investments that are out here. The obstacles is about getting into unity in some matter out here with the Two of Cups. And then you have your house position or your family or your friends or people important to you, or the situation is either bitter or because the obstacle is getting into these two cups here. But the Five of Cups is like bitterness. In this deck, all the cups are falling over and there's only one cup here. And so that would show why the obstacle is to get two cups together here, because only one side of some type of communication or something is willing to do it. But it shows here that there's bitterness here between your energy. I don't know what you're going through, but that's a bitterness card. And so your friends, your family, and people important to you, or the situation, they bitter, or they're crying over spilt milk, or you are with that group. I don't know. The action to take is to try to collaborate something here with the Three of Pentacles with the matter. If you do, the Emperor energy is here. This is like getting up and taking some type of an authority out here. There's a lack of respect somewhere that's showing up out here with the matter. Let's see what this message was back here in the past. So if people are crying over spilt milk, then it would suggest here that the right now position is pride, conceit, and ego somewhere. For some of your cases, puffed up with pride, whatever that is. It could be a child that is holding things up, or whatever that is. Show me the Eight of Rods there in the past position for earth and water. The Fool, whatever it was, it started something over here. Okay, something was exposed here. The 11th house is really strong in your energy space. Don't have to be. But the motto here is, I know. And right now, if something is around some foolish thing that is puffed up in some prideful manner, and that's what's showing here for your house and your family and people that is important to the situation or was, that is dealing with crying over spilt milk, is because something was made known back here around something foolish that was communicated attached to a matter. Somebody physically signed something, then we know that I always bring it out, it's the top, some signature was out here on something attached with this matter. It was a physical message that was given here, and if there was some type of choices here with two people that were being hung onto with some matter, and there was a covenant out here with two people, and that's what's showing. Somebody had some good solid message to give some type of communication to bring something out. Something was foolish back here in the past with whatever that was about. Show me the sun. Why is the sun here? The Nine of Pentacles. There's something around money out here with an energy. And then the Empress is out here. And then at the bottom of the deck is the Magician. Something about your mother or pregnancy could be here. There's something around money and a contract out here attached to something going on. If there's a love and romance situation, then there is. If somebody's manipulating something around that energy, then they are. If you are happy and other people are crying over something or somebody, and somebody is having a cow about something here around something foolish here, then somebody's got manipulation in there right now if they're puffed up in their pride. The Nine of Pentacles can represent somebody using somebody for their money and manipulating nonsense out here. And that, rest assured, folks, the people are going to get caught for doing that nonsense if that's what's taking place with you or you're part of the group doing that. I don't know. There's a match, though, that is out here, and if somebody's happy about it, but there's been something foolish in the past, and somebody needs to get up and skillfully talk about something, that other side of that match is here for you, with the Emperor being up in here, because he represents getting up, taking action, and it paying off. If so, what if there's still an obstacle and you got people around the situation, they're crying over something? If something's for you in a situation, that's a perfect type of a match, whether it be a match for work, a match for a marital situation. I don't know what it means for you, but there is counterparts out here for a beautiful situation to take place with the sun being out here, regardless what's on the opposite side of it. If you're upright, it's bright. So somewhere there is some type of hidden influence around you all in the hidden space. It's got something that they're waiting on, or this person's waiting secretly, what they've invested in a physical way for something to take off here. And so somebody is very skilled out here for upright purposes to get something done for a matter than they are. Show me the Seven of Pentacles. The Judgment. You have some type of headship around the energy. Somebody's making a decision on this. There is a boss figure here real strong, or that's you. It's right here, here, and here. That's really strong here. So some type of hidden influence is making a judgment on something that had been waited on. Then a judgment's going to be made out here. Show me the Two of Cups. Somebody in their mind about it, or an outside influence is Queen of Pentacles is here at the bottom of the deck here. Why is the Nine of Swords here and this Five of Cups showing that there's crying over spilt milk? Because somebody had some type of contemplation here. That's why there's obstacles. Whatever this foolish thing was, there's obstacles because somebody got some type of apathy, and I've stepped out and I've done something out here. It was foolish out here, whatever that was. So for the people that are undeserving to get into some type of a unity with somebody who's in apathy, why would you want to? I don't know. I feel like there's an outside influence somewhere here with your energy. There's the Two of Cups again. Show me the Five of Cups here. We'll take another one for the same energy out here. The Hangman. Well, somebody's stuck. It's stormy out here about getting an influence because you're dealing with, I mean, this apology, this, you know, stormy stuff that's fishy. I mean, you're dealing with somebody who's got contemplation of apathy upon them in whatever they're trying to think about doing. That didn't make any sense. Anyway, if you know what I mean, somebody just sits here and contemplates. Somebody's a fool. The fool has to keep returning. You're doing somebody continues to return and to return and to return and the return and the return of some nonsense out here. Then you are dealing with somebody out here. No wonder nobody wants to get into unity with that nonsense and whatever this means for you. No wonder people are sitting here crying over spilt milk because somebody's fishy all the time. It's stormy. It causes a holdup. Okay, so maybe whoever needs to be thrown out of the situation so two parties can come together, that needs to be dealt with, obviously, whatever that means for you. There's third parties out here. At the same time, the action is to take action with some type of collaboration, even if it means you got to throw a party out of the matter because they're a fool, regardless what it's going to be. I mean, there is some type of judgment in the hidden influence that is going to take place regardless, and whatever that's going to be within those investments to get up in here and collaborate, there's something that matches out here. I feel like there's definitely some type of a third party outside something that's done something out here. If that's a coworker and this is business, and you got boss energies here, then you got energies like that you're having to deal with, and it does make it hard, especially if you go to work with them every single day. If something's been foolish, then it's not fun to go to work with somebody that way that sat here and contemplated some stuff, and somebody can't get into unity at work with somebody who's always conjuring up some nonsense here. Show me the three pentacles. Well, there are third parties out here. So whoever the third party is, that's around a connection that should come together and get in unity, but there's an obstacle because you are dealing with some kook out here that just conjures up crap all the time, causes this bitterness around, then somebody needs to get up and talk about it or tell the person to go away or do something. It is suggested that you heal some type of relationship because the Three Cups can be like, if it's in the upper, it's like healing something here. But it does show a third party out here around your stuff. Show me the Emperor. Go to your boss about something as well if this is a work matter. Yeah. Well, there's fishy stuff, and if you're talking about somebody who's fishy at work doing some stuff, this is, I know that then there's fishy stuff here about some type of a investment out here or something. So the Emperor does show knowledge of some type of investment out here because that headship is here as well, and talking about whatever this shocking thing is that somebody sees and knows that's been fishy out here. And then there's the Ten of Cups that'll come out upon it for you. Whoever the person is that's causing some ruckus out here on some nonsense. What kind of words do you want to bring out here, Mosai? There is a powerful ruler out here, okay? And again, you're being suggested to get up and talk about this third-party thing or to collaborate something for all upright purposes, regardless who's hanging something up here in the influence of people, friends, families, making something stormy. It's somebody's bitter. Somebody, for some of your cases, this could be gel on somebody as well. I don't know, but it obviously nobody's going to get into unity with somebody who's doing something foolish out here. It's known somebody's a fool out here. And if you get into unity with the person, it's showing their mental, it's showing they're sitting there conjuring something up. This is for the third outside party. Those of you who need to get up in here and get into unity for upright purposes, the third party needs to be cut out of something because they're a fool. Whoever the person is. There is a powerful ruler, though, that is out here, or your boss is out here, whatever that is, or government. We have military that's out here attached to something going on. Something around a gift is out here. The word mud or swamp or a miry, muddy place or something like that. Somebody just in some deep stuff out here, just energetically. Something about a belt or a sash around or an apron energy. You interpret it. You can work with food and stuff as well. The 10th house specifically is coming out for an influence, which is Capricorn energy. So if that Queen of Pentacles is a Capricorn, then it's being called out here. Okay, their motto is I use, and somebody did use something. Something's out here with an energy, whether they be upright or not, and using something upright or not, I don't know. Whatever it is, it's being called out. She did show herself out here twice on something, so you interpret it. Also represents a boss energy with that house as well. It goes back to your skeletal system. Bone energy goes back to that, so interpret it as you must. They never grew up. Okay, well, somebody never grew up. There's death matters out here for some people's cases, or whatever that means for you. And then something about cut or a profit or a plundering as a cutting off to destroy. Okay, you just whoever the person is that's a freaking fool, it's done something out here in a really bad way, and they need to be cut out. Obviously, something's happened around death matters, and there should be jail on somebody, and somebody never got to grow up. Then we got stupid sacrificial nonsense going on out here with this energy. Somebody has some type of investments out here in the hidden space that's taken place around some nonsense. And the boss figure is up in here. So whether they be a boss, a manager, connected underneath the boss, I don't know. Something around a work matter is really strong out here attached to something. So the letter L is coming out here, which is water and tribulation and something perplex and complex going on out here in this energy. And we do have something by water comes out all the time. Specifically, it's making reference to a swampy, muddy place. Okay, so whatever that means for you. It's also an embarrassment situation that is going on as well. So anyway, the letter L is out here actually twice. Actually, I could pull it out 3 times. The pictograph looked like an L here. The G and the Q and the R and the D and the A appear out here, and the T. Person, place, or thing, first, middle, or last name. Good luck to you. Shalom.